Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member emotes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open. Wow, that hit my screen. I wish I hadn't done that. Anyways, hi everybody, it's Ernie C3, and welcome to today's stream. So every now and then, it's kind of become a little bit of a meme, a little bit of an underrated meme, but every now and then, whenever we play piggy maps and stuff like that, we notice one thing that happens. Now, we do understand that the NPCs in this game can get pretty wonky, can get pretty wild, and just weird in general. However, something that always happens, actually very rarely happens, but something to point out, are rare NPC variants. Now you're probably wondering, what are you talking about, Ernie? There's only like there's only certain kinds of NPCs in this game. There's only one Zizzy, there's only one Pony, there's only one type of each one of these NPCs. Well, you are kind of right, but you are also kind of wrong. You see, there are very rare variants, which I like to call the R6 variants. Now, most NPCs in this game, or maybe I should even say all of them, are already in R6. As you can see, they have no bendable knees, and they have no bendable elbows either. As you can see, compared to mine, which does have that, you can see my arms bend, and I actually do have knees. So technically, these NPCs are already at R6. But the joke is that every now and then, an NPC will become an R6 version, where their arms and body parts and everything like that are super blocky, just completely out of nowhere, and no one knows why, and specifically, no one knows how. However, I have a few theories as to how you can purposely spawn in these guys to make your maps funnier. Now, the first theory is that it has to do with lag. People said that if your map is laggy, and you spawn in a bunch of NPCs, that will end up spawning at least one of these guys. Now, I don't know how to spawn them in specifically, purposely, like where I hit a button and then boom, an R6 Soldier Piggy comes out. But some of you guys over the years, when I've been like, oh my god, it's a rare R6 Soldier Piggy, how do you even spawn that? I've seen you guys in the chat every now and then be like, oh, you spawn them in by doing this and stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas or the solutions, let me know in chat. But we're going to be testing out this first theory. So what I have right here are a bunch of spawn blocks. And this might get really laggy. I have to be very careful with what I do here. But I have a looper connected to all these. And it's going to rapidly spawn in soldier piggies. We'll have the 10. We'll have the limit be, we'll do 20. How about we do 20? I don't think you can set it to 0 anymore. I think that was turned, yeah, it was turned off. So you basically just have to set it to whatever number is the highest. So in other words, you just have to type in like 99999 over and over again until it lets you have the maximum, which is probably like 1,000 or whatnot. I think Minitude actually disabled the option to be able to have infinite amount of NPCs. Probably because people complained about lag or something like that, even though that's what happens when you spawn in 1,000,000 of these guys. Okay, so we got that set up. And then we're just going to take the piggy spawn and huck it underneath in here. Alright, here we go. Let's go over into bot. Let's see if we can spawn them in. This is Piggy. Wait, what? Did someone say this wasn't Piggy? I mean, technically it's Piggy build mode. Wait, what? Okay, alright, here we go. So let's see. Let's spawn in a bunch of these guys and see if it actually spawns in one of these variants. Because another thing I've seen as well is that when you spawn in a lot of soldier piggies, there's a higher chance for these guys to spawn. It's almost like a loot box or something like that, where it's like, oh, you have to keep opening more and more until you get the rare prize at the end, and which in this case is the rare soldier piggy. Now, if I don't die first, let me take a look around. I don't think I see the rare variant anywhere. No, I don't think so. I don't think we see it around here. Now, I want to keep this as the max of what I want to be able to summon right now, because otherwise things will get really hectic and things are going to get really laggy. So, it didn't spawn in when you have multiple spawns like this, just in quantity. There has to be another factor. I said lag is false. Okay, so the lag is not the case, but someone said there was a specific way to be able to do it. Soldiers have infected the map. Wait, maybe it's in a different mode. Maybe infection mode? Map size? Well, we can also put this in a larger map, maybe like, oh, knife party. We could try that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go over to knife party, which as you guys can see, doesn't seem like a lot, but it is almost 1 megabyte. So we're going to load that in. Load it in right there. And we're just going to use this map as the base. So I'm going to go grab, just grab a little platform here outside the knife party map. We're going to take this block. We're going to put it all the way over here. You guys are going to kind of seeing the outside area of knife party here. But I'm going to stretch this all the way out. And that way we can do our experiment right here. Now, if Minitoon did end up adding the copy and paste into the next build mode update, which will be a real big surprise, then we would be able to copy that the links and everything directly over. I think the toughest part for Minitoon to implement this feature is being able to connect all of the links and whatnot. All right, we're going to take a looper. We're going to put that there, just like this. We're going to take a lever, and we just got to put the spawn blocks, and we got to link them when we're done. So let me go ahead and grab the spawn blocks. Let me not put them that close. If we put them too close, they're going to end up spawning right on top of me right as I hit that lever. And I really don't want that to happen. So we're going to link all these up all at the same time. By the way, this is good practice if you guys ever want to learn how to use links and whatnot. They're a lot more simple than you think. A lot more simple than you think. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this to 99. It automatically defaults as the highest amount. That's all connected, and we got it. Okay, cool. So we just got to set these as soldiers, and we're all ready to go. So we're going to set this as 20, 20, 20. We got 3 more after this, right over here. 20. 2 more blocks left to go. 20. 1 block left to go. And bam. Now we just got to place the player spawn down, and we're all ready to go. So let's go over to player spawn right here. I'm not going to be saving this map anyway, so I'm not really worried about like destroying anything or whatnot, or destroying any of the mechanics, because all I have to do is not save the map and we'll be totally fine. We're going to put the player spawn there, and without further ado, let's go ahead and see if this works. So it's going to be loading in all of the stuff from Knife Party, and all the links are going to be working too. So here we go. So we're going to spawn in the soldier piggies. Let's see if a higher data size map will end up loading one of the rare variants inside. Oh, hi there, Epic Tank. They haven't said anything in chat yet. But yeah, we can see they're spawning in right about now. I don't see the rare variant just yet, but more of them are popping out of the ground. So we might end up seeing one of them appear. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see. I don't see any in the distance here. Let me see. I've tested each mode that's false. Okay, so it's not mode dependent either, which is good to know as well. It's the common normal. Yeah, it's the common normal soldier piggy. Let me see. If you want R6 grandmother, just tell me I have a map that spawns over 100 grandmas. Well, Yeah. Okay, alright, yeah. Go ahead. Load up the map and tell me when you got it. Yeah, load in the map and tell me when you got it, Eddie, because I will check it. Epic Tank is currently in the map right now. Wait, what happens if we turn this off and turn it back on? Is it gonna spawn more? No, because we have the spawn blocks themselves set to a limit. So, doing this method does not spawn in the rare variant of Soldier Piggies, as you guys can see. Let me see. I used to have a map that had like 40 grandmas before the spawn block. Oh my god, that must have taken a lot of glitching. A huge amount of glitching. Okay, let's go hop into Eddie's map real quick, because he does have a map that spawns in a gazillion grandmas. So we're going to take a look and see if this is the case. It has too many links. No, that's not a problem either. Whether it has many links or no links, that doesn't determine whether it works or not. Okay, let me go ahead and go over to the username real quick. Let's hop in here. And they're going to use their map to spawn in a gazillion grandmas. Let's see how laggy it gets, because that actually might be the actual factor for getting this to work. Let me take a look and see. Ernie, there's R6 TSP's members. Yeah, so you can make an R6 version of any NPC except for the chasing hand. And probably the crawl trap, but you can't spawn that in anyways. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Wait, can I have build real quick? I'm gonna change the glass on top real quick. Yeah, it's just a very quick oh, I didn't realize Piggy was gonna be here. But we're gonna spawn all these grandmas in. It's gonna get laggy, it's gonna get pretty crazy, but we're gonna see how this looks. So what I want to do first is I'm gonna change this glass real quick. We'll still be able to see the grandmas and whatnot, but we'll be able to see it in way better crisp quality here. There's a dialogue block here, but I don't know what it says. I got no idea. Okay, they're giving me build mode access right now, so they're going to be able to let me do this. Let me take a look and see. I got a rare R6 Zizzy in my mouth. I think I remember seeing it too. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete the glass. Perfect. We're going to go over to events, invisible block. There. So it's going to function the exact same. But we won't have to worry about the fog of the glass creating difficulties in seeing. Okay, you can go ahead and get started. Alright. Let's see if we can spawn in the rare R6 Grandma. Let's see if this lag element plays into it. Alright, so as you can see, we're walking directly on here, but we can see perfectly down below. Now, it is a little bit foggy. I probably should have lowered the glass a little bit. But you can see there's no going back. Oh, no. Oh, they're multiplying. A grandma is splitting up with a grandma, and then those two grandmas split up, and then those two grandmas split up. Look how many there are. It's the blob, the grand blob. Oh, look at them. They're all like freaking out here. Holy crap. Hopefully this doesn't impact my stream's performance or anything like that. I don't think more of them are spawn. Wait, are they killing someone? Oh, no, they're jumping. I was like, why are they lifting their bat? What on earth is happening? Everybody's walking in place. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, this is not looking good here. Everyone on the map is lagging. Everybody's like, help. Look at that. So you can see, I don't think it's spawning any R6 grandmas. It's hard to see their bodies, though. Unless they were able to fully split apart. Wait, we need to drop a player down there. Okay, restart. I'm going to make a fix. Look, even the chat is delayed. Look at the timer above the screen. It's stuck at 15 seconds. Oh my god, look at this. It's just a sea of purple and pink. Hopefully my stream's not lagging too. I don't think it is. Everything looks like it checks out on this side. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna have like I'm gonna make a little funnel. That way someone can jump in and see if the grandmas go and chase them. Okay, let me take a look and see. Let me see. The sea of hats. Look, even the game over is laggy. It doesn't want to end the game. Dang. Look at this. They're all just frozen in place. Look, it's still on game over. The game isn't ending. It's so laggy. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think the game is like, it doesn't know how to delete all of these. If you ever want to completely brick your map, well, it's not bricking the map, but it's bricking your server. Look, that grandma was jumping sideways. They don't know how to, the grandmas are just like in a mosh pit right now. They'll just like, watch them carefully. Watch the grandmas carefully. This looks like packing peanuts you would find inside of like an Amazon package or something. Mini teacher add extra endings for build mode. Yeah, exactly, for sure. Well, it looks like the game's not ending. Oh, I think it's not gonna stop. Nope, I think that, wait, did you guys turn off the lever? I think it's trying, no. Whenever you hit game over, all links immediately stop what they're doing. So it's not like we forgot to turn off the lever before hitting game over. Something's just not right here. Grandma does not let you end the game. She wants us to die. Yeah, this build mode server is bricked. Unless you go outside of it and hit the restart button, I think it's just completely bricked. And I don't see any R6 variants either. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on here. Let me see. Alright, we were able to make it out, everybody. We were able to make it out. Let me see. Okay, alright, we're gonna get back in here. I'm gonna try and see if we can spawn in more of them. But it seems like spawning in as many as possible doesn't seem like it doesn't. Try it with crewmates. They can't move, so you can tell which one is R6. Yeah, that's true. The only thing that's weird about... Oh, wait, no, we can fix this. Yeah, we can fix this. All right, everybody, watch this. Watch this. So, the problem with spawning in crewmates is the fact that they stack. Because they don't move, and they don't stand, they just perfectly sit in place, they continuously stack on top of each other. So, there's a fix for that. Wait, no, never mind, there's no fix for that. I was gonna say put them on a conveyor belt so each one will move out of the way when a new one spawns. But that actually does not work, surprisingly enough, because they float in midair. So for those who don't know, crewmates, when you place them down, they float in midair and they won't be affected by gravity until you interact with them in some way. All right, we're gonna place this down. We're gonna go over to crewmates. Yeah, crewmates will be a lot easier to see. And they basically work the same way as well. So let me go ahead and separate some of these out. Just like this. The more the merrier. It's going to allow us to be able to see these guys a lot easier when we're looking across. Right about there. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place down the player spawner. I'm going to place down the piggy spawner right underneath here. And we're going to go ahead and make our links real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to like 20. 20 is going to be more than enough. Because otherwise, if we get up too high, the fog is going to be able to prevent us from being able to see if the rare variant ends up spawning. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Select that. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. Ernie, I made the mini game you said was 10 out of 10. Oh, that's great to hear. I hope people have fun with it. I sure do. Let me see. Ernie, make a staircase or elevator. It'll be easier. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I'm a little bit... oh, you mean to get up there? Well, I'm not going to build the elevator. That's going to take a lot more time. I can build a staircase or some kind of teleporter. But it's fine because we'll just do this over and over again. That way we won't have to worry about lag issues and whatnot. Because it seems like lag is not the cause that ends up creating these rare variants at all. So, we're going to go over to our lever. We're going to go ahead and place that down. 2 more link things. We need to grab our link hub. We're going to place it here. And finally, we're going to get our looper and place it right directly here. We're going to link all these up directly here. And then the last thing we got to do, aside from making sure that this is set up properly and this is set to 0.4, is we need to make sure this is linked directly up to all of these. And then we can start, and then we can see how this all looks. So we're going to link all of this just like this. Bam, there we go. All right, let's begin. All right, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Soldier piggies, I totally forgot that it needs to be set to crewmates. But you can see this is what your own spawnable army actually looks like. This is what your own spawnable army looks like. Okay, let me go ahead and change it to crewmates real quick. R6 bots are just shiny Pokemon. Yeah, we're like grinding for shinies here, you know? I got multiple R6 NPCs without making a huge lag. Yeah, there's a different factor to it, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. Did I accidentally place this? Is there any specific way you did it? What is your secret? Bobby. Okay, we'll spawn a bunch of Bobbies in here. All right, let me, yeah, there we go. It's a lot easier because I can just scroll all the way to the very bottom of the list. Instead of having to, like, search individually, I can just go directly to Bobby. Bobby. And then so on. One time I was lagging so badly, all maps, all NPCs were R6. Oh my god. So it has to do with some kind of, like, glitch in the code of when you're loading in a Piggy map. That's how it's created. But I don't know what the cause is. I don't know what causes that bug. That's what we're trying to figure out here today. Some people have given me solutions like, oh yeah, this is how you do it. But it was from so long ago that I don't remember. And now that we have stuff... Wait a minute. I don't think it's through spawn blocks. I think instead it's through regular NPCs. Because think about it, right? This has been happening before linked events. So maybe it's not even like this. Maybe you can't even use the spawn blocks. Maybe it's just natural NPCs. That actually might be the case. I'll try this just in case though. Alright, here we go. Let me see. Okay, so we're in here. Let's go ahead and use that. And let the games begin. They're all stacking up. See, this is way easier to be able to see if we get a rare variant. Like, way, way, way easier. You can see that whenever they spawn the same place, they get teleported all the way up to the very top. They all stack up like this. And even though I can set off a bottom row, they all won't fall back down. So you can see it's not spawning in any rare variants. And this kind of proves my theory that it's not based on a spawn block. So you can see, oh, it's raising them all up. Oh, look at this. But yeah, like I said, right here, they keep floating in midair. That's basically how they function, is that they keep floating in midair until someone aggravates them. So let me go ahead and activate all of these guys real quick, just for fun, because I know you guys might want to see that too. And then there they are. Are these guys ever going to go fall and take a nap again? Wait a minute. I'm going to jump in the crowd. Oh, they're all going back to sleep. Look at them. They're all going back to sleep. Are they even going to be able to reach me? Are they even going to... Look at how many of them went back to sleep here. Ernie, I saw the R6 soldier and you ended the game. What? I did? No way. I did? Maybe it is the spawn blocks. Okay, let me go ahead and do it again. This is going to be the easiest way we can see it. Oh, man. Wait, really? I have to see it. I have to see it. I had to see it. Come on. Come on. Get 4 soldier piggies and combine them to a shiny or gold. Yeah, this is Pet Sim X now. Okay. All right, let's see. So we just have to keep spawning them in until there's a whole heck of a lot here. And they'll be very easy to spot too, because their arms and legs are completely blocky, just like in the thumbnail. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So it didn't spawn any here. Let's try soldier piggies again. No, actually, I don't want to go and change back the blocks. This is going to be a lot easier. I did spawn in soldier piggies those other times, and it didn't work, and it didn't work, and then all of a sudden it did. So let's try this one again. Maybe it has to do with, like, rapid constant spawns. I might actually even increase the rate on this, on the looper. But let's take a look and see. Okay, I don't see any rare variants so far. I'm going to angle my camera up like this. Nothing so far. I don't see any. It's like playing Spot the Difference, you know? Let me see. None here. No, there's none of them right here. I have to check over here, too, to make sure. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try Soldier Piggies again. I'm going to try Soldier Piggies again. But before I do that, before I change the spawn blocks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the looper. I'm going to make him spawn them faster and see if it ends up trying it. So let's see. Let's see if this actually ends up working. Alright, here we go. And bam. So you can see they're spawning in. Yeah, this is way faster. And it's not causing much of lag either. But that may just be what we need. It may be what we need. So you can see that is a whole heck of a lot of bobbies here. There's a ton of them. But we don't see any rare variants. Make a soldier rain cloud? Yeah, definitely. We need a stream mod who usually comes to the stream. It's trustworthy. Yeah, I'm not sure where the mods are today. I'm not actually sure. Ernie, I once got an R6 Mr. P. Oh, that sounds cool. Alright, so, plan B, everybody. We are going to do this. I'm going to take these spawn blocks here, and I'm going to set them up to be soldier piggies instead. This is going to save us time, because we don't have to... Oh, I'm I'm out of blocks. Yeah, this is fine. This is all fine. I'll just go ahead and connect them here. Like this. That way we can spawn in Bobbies and the other NPCs as well. So, the only number I have to change here is 20. I gotta set them to 20 as well. But yeah, this is actually the max amount of spawn blocks that you're allowed to have in a single piggy map. Can be a little bit limiting sometimes, but it is what it is. I hope Minitune increases the limit because people aren't necessarily having a lot of spawn blocks to spawn a bunch of stuff all at once, but they're using it to spawn different things at different times. Okay, alright, let's take a look and see. Come on, rare variant. We're gonna put it in like a museum when we end up finding it here. Okay, so, a lot of soldier piggies. I don't see any R6 versions though. I don't see any of them. Someone last time was like, oh my god, Ernie spawned it. And I don't know how true that is, but that may be the case. Let me see, any R6 Bobbies? No, there's no R6 Bobbies. That's why I'm saying how rare they are, right? The only reason why we encountered them multiple times is because of the fact that I have played thousands of people's piggy maps before. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see any. I see no R6 soldier piggies. And it's continuously spawning them as well. Let me see. I think I see an R6 one. Wait, where do you see it? Where do you actually see it? I think Crashbox, it makes more laggy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's going to be a bit of a mess, though, but I can try it. Oh, okay. You really want to take stuff to the limits, don't you? Okay, so for those who don't know, the Crashbox are a very weird case scenario in Piggy because they create something called invisible lag. And what? Wait, hold on. What actually is going to happen if we combine this together? We're going to have to combine a lot of these in order for this to work. So in order for this to actually end up causing that invisible lag, what we're going to do is we're going to make a straight line here. Oh, you're really playing with fire now. Unfortunately, we have to play this like Minecraft where we have to place this individually. But luckily, I don't want to use an auto clicker. Nah, it's fine. So what I'm going to do is this is how I made the bomb fuse in my Piggy Boom Bridge map. Is I keep making it a straight line like this. Just like this. And I continue to go on here. And we're going to see how much lag this ends up causing while we load in the NPCs as well. It's going to be invisible lag plus the lag from spawning in many NPCs at the same time. Oh, I've never tried an experiment like this. Imagine it's like you have been kicked for cheating or something like that, or you have been banned from Piggy for cheating, or unexpected client behavior, something like that. Let me take a look and see. Ernie, let us join for more lag. I don't know if you guys joining is going to cause more lag. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think so. There's a very rare R6 Dakota, and it took me around 20 or 10 rounds to get R6 Dakota. Wait, the Dakota's a Piggy skin, a bot skin, though. You can get the bot to be R6? I didn't even know that. Really? I didn't even think that was the case. Let me see. Ernie, go up high and build a gray cloud and then a hole in the bottom and the Gaveras. Oh yeah, it's the Soldier Piggy rain cloud. Okay, let me go ahead and finish up my build here. That should be enough for now. That should take the military cannon here. That should give it enough time to be able to destroy all these blocks. First, we gotta go over here, destroy connections. That's checked. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so we're gonna hit that button. We're gonna turn on the lever. Okay, so it's creating invisible lag at the same time. And it's still going as well. You can see the blocks are falling even slower. These ones over here haven't even broken yet. So it's definitely causing some invisible lag here. Look how slowly the blocks are falling. Look at this. Did that jam it? Did that end up jamming it? I don't see any R6 variants so far. Are there any R6 soldier piggies? I don't see any. No, I don't see anything. I don't see any of them so far. Look how slowly it's dropping though. These other ones didn't even drop until later, which doesn't even make sense. I see an R6 one. Okay, you're lying. I don't see it. I don't see what you mean here. Maybe I need to build a little staircase so I can see exactly above everything, like from a bird's eye view. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And to make something like this, it is super simple and super quick. All we gotta do is we just go out and take this right here. We're gonna build like a little ledge, and we are going to take some invisible walls. And luckily, I'll be able to know where these are. So this is the only time that I'm going to make a bad, quote-unquote, bad decision with invisible walls. And I'm going to scale them out like this. I'm going to scale this here. That way the Bobby NPCs are still able to stack. And that looks good. Okay, cool. Perfect enough. Perfect enough. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can spawn them in now. So we're going to hit the button. We're going to hit the lever. And the invisible lag has been activated. And let's see if this works. Oh, look at them all spawning. Look at it's the horde of soldier piggies. All right, let's hope one of them ends up spawning in. Let's hope one of them spawns. Oh, did that soldier piggy just try to stab another one? All right, let's see. There are no R6 Bobbies. None of them here. This really is like looking for shiny Pokemon. Let me see. Make a tower with a teleport block and make a tower. Wait, what? Wait, what? Let me see. Let me see. Ernie, I remember how I did it in my boss map. You need to place the NPC normally, not NPC spawns. Okay, thank you for confirming that that theory. Because I have a feeling that was the case. I think it may be map lag plus combined with that, these other things. So let me go ahead and delete these. That saves me the time at least. Because then I'd have to sit there and like place a million of these spawn blocks and then configure them rapidly. So let me go ahead and do that. So my theory was correct. So first, let's go ahead and go over to Doggy, Bunny, Georgie, Pony, Zizzy, and then finally, I think Giraffe is the last NPC. No, it's Mimi. We're gonna put Grandma here. We're gonna put Mr. P here as well. And we're gonna put all the TSP members as well because they can have the special rare variants as well. So we're gonna put Philip. And we're going to spawn all these guys down. Now, I am wondering what the trigger catalyst... Oh, did you just see that? Did you just see that? They had R6 arms for a second. Watch again. Watch this carefully. You can see for a split second they were able to have it. Oh, what? Yeah, they had it for a very split moment. I think... Wait, do we unlock it? So I'm going to spawn in a bunch of R6 soldier... I mean, I'm going to spawn in a bunch of soldier piggies here. I'm going to just spawn in a whole heck of a lot of them. A ton of them. To put a teleport block on a tower to see better. I'm just going to extend out this, this ramp here. That's all I'm going to do for now. Yeah, there we go. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll have to run a little bit away from Grandma, so I need to make sure that I also end up placing down a gun so I can take care of them. Mr. P, I can't really take care of, though. So maybe I'll have to put up a laser wall. I might have to end up doing that instead. But we're going to put down 1,000,000 soldier piggies here. That way there's enough for them to spawn so that we can spawn in the rare variant. So let's go ahead and do that. Just like this. Spawn them all in. And I think that's going to be enough for now. Epic, we actually just finished this. Give me 1 sec. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. A few of these soldier piggies are not supposed to be this high up. And if they were that high up, they would be able to reach the platform where I'm supposed to be spectating them on. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Lower this down right here. And then we're going to be able to see if this actually works now. Oh, I'm super excited for this. I am super excited for this. Let's lower that. Wait. I don't want them going underground. I don't want the soldier piggies going underground where I can't see them. Okay, let me go ahead and try that. You know what? I just found a lot easier of a solution. Why? Yeah, why don't I just raise this here and then extend it all the way out? Okay, all right. So, Epic, I'll give you fly real quick. Team builders, epic_tank. There we go. Add, save. Okay, all right. So that's all set up and ready to go. Well, without further ado, let's see if this works. I'll put down a gun later, though. I'll find a different way to. Mr. P does not have an R6 variant. Are you sure? Are you sure he doesn't? Yeah, there it is. We got it. We got multiple. Look at this, guys. It's the rare R6 soldier piggies. Now, oh, wait, we got another one. No way. We got an even rarer version. It's the rare R6 TSP member. I don't remember every one of their names, but oh, I got killed by Mr. P. Look at that. That's crazy. See, I don't know what triggers that. So we're going to go ahead and restart the game. So you can only get these R6 variants if you spawn them in normally without spawn blocks. That is the only way. And we were able to prove so by the amount. Oh, look at this. They stay. Wait, what? I didn't know they actually stay like that. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. So we take this R6 soldier piggy. Yeah, he stayed the same as well. So we take this soldier piggy. Now, this might not work. I'm going to say right now, this might not work. But if we take this soldier piggy and we put him in his own containment pod, like this, right? If we put him in his own containment pod, we'll put some invisible walls around here too. Just like this. All right, moment of truth, everybody. This probably won't work. But if it does, well, let's go ahead and hit bot. Okay, let's take a look and see. Oh, no, it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. So it keeps it after the game is done, but it doesn't do it afterwards. Because the idea was like, oh, can I keep this soldier piggy rare as a variant? Grandma R6. No, there's nope, she's not R6 in this version. In this one. I guess we got a very lucky spawn. Wait, no, that can't be right though. Think about it, everyone. Think about this for a second, right? Think about this. We had multiple R6 soldier piggies right on the docket, but on the second try, we didn't. None of them are R6, in fact. Do you think that the R6 variants only appear when you place them down for the very first time? And you can see here, this soldier piggy went back to normal. It is completely back to normal. The idea was like, oh, can we save these NPCs and then move them around? That way we can have permanent R6 characters, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Or you know this is a loading bug, right? Yes, this is a loading bug. So, you gotta load in the map, and it'll bug out some of these NPCs. Like you can see this soldier piggy is bugged out. Oh, the rare R6 Georgie. There it is. Okay, we got another rare variant. Oh, the rare R6 Mimi, except halfway. These guys are all normal. Okay, let's go this way. Because I definitely don't want to get caught by them. But guys, look at this. We got the rare R6 Georgie. That is crazy. Look at this. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to die to Mr. P. Also, we got a few other R6 soldier piggies around here, too. That is awesome. That is super cool. Let's see if we can get them all. All right, let's see if we can get them all. Check the F9 logs. Let me see. Let me see. Humanoid workspace. Not a valid model of replicate models, no clip. Maybe these are the NPCs it's making into R6. I don't know. Probably not, though. Okay, so let's narrow this down, everybody. So we got the rare R6 soldier. Here, let's do this. This is a good way to be able to memorize which ones we've got. Which ones we've gotten. So, which ones do we get? We got the Georgie. We got the Mimi. We got him. And those are the rare variants that we've gotten so far. Okay, all right, let's try this again. Loading bug. Here we go. All right, and let's load this in. Okay, so it's loading them all in. Do we have... Okay, we have a few rare variants. Okay, let's take a look and see. None from this side. Nope, we didn't get any rare variants. Okay, all right, let's die real quick. Restart the game. Let me see. Alchemist, thank you so much for your donation. You didn't click on the cannon, that's why it didn't work? Well, it's a loading bug. So even these guys, as you guys notice, these guys go R6 before I even go to hit the cannon. Mushroom, thank you so much for a member message. Or if you rewind the stream to the last round before you started, Grandma was R6. Dang, I must have missed it. I wonder if we can get the rare R6 Mr. P. That one's got to be super rare. The most rare of them all. Okay, let's see. I don't see any rare variants in here. So, because of how many, what's it called? Because of how many soldiers there are, it's a pretty good bet to say that if there are no soldiers that are R6, then these other ones aren't going to be R6 as well. So if we immediately don't spot R6 NPCs, we're just going to immediately move to, Ernie, add Willow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for telling me. How did I miss Willow? Yeah, Willow's right here. Let me see. Did I miss any other ones? Obviously, the Chasing Hand can't have an R6 variant. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. Most people already know that, though. All right, let's go over to bot. All right, let's take a look and see. Oh, yeah, wait. Isn't a Mr. P R15? He probably is. Okay, there's a rare R6 Soldier Piggy over there. But rule of thumb is that the more R6 soldier piggies there are, the higher the chance that these other guys are going to be bugged too. Because it's affecting more NPCs on a wider scale. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place... You're probably thinking I'm crazy for this, but I'm going to place even more soldier piggies. That way it bugs out the system more, and we can have a higher... Oh, you cannot place any more. All right, well, thank you, Epic, for placing the max amount. That actually works out perfectly, because we can start in here. And, oh, we got some... Oh, we got a lot of R6 soldier piggies. Wait, do we get one? Yes, we got the rare R6 Zizzy. Okay, let's see. Did we get any of these guys? No, we didn't get any other TSP members. Oh, and they got Epic. Oh, no. Look at this, guys. The rare R6 Zizzy. All right, so we got a new one. We got a new one. Let's go ahead and mark that one down real quick. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, so we're going to mark that spot. Okay. Let me see. Hi, Ernie became a super member. Hey, thank you so much for a donation and becoming a super member. I have to check the list first to see if you're on the list thing. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and mark that real quick. We're gonna go over to basic and Zizzy. Welcome to the R6 crew. All right, let's take a look and see. I have to pay a little more attention to Grandma and Mr. P though. The rare R6 death. Yeah, you got that right. How many soldier piggies do we got? Oh, we have a few. We actually have quite a lot. Okay, let's take a look and see. None of them so far. No R6 variants. Grandma's not it, and Mr. P's not it. Okay, so we didn't get any this time. We're like, it's like an unboxing kind of game, you know, where it's like collect all of the rare variants. All right, Kitty and Pandy. I didn't see Kitty and Pandy be R6. Were they R6? Did I miss them? You forgot Kitty and Pandy. I didn't see them be R6 though. Wait, I didn't see them actually as R6. They all had like the same body type and everything like that. Okay, let's try. You forgot Pandy uniform and Kitty. Oh, are you talking about those? Wait. Oh yeah, I did forget them. Yeah, I totally forgot them. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Let me go ahead and fix that. Yeah, I forgot two whole NPCs. How did I forget them? Okay, let me go ahead and move these guys over real quick. Which means I'll have to move this spot 2 over like this. Yeah, this will be perfect because we'll have 2 different amounts that we can put here. So I'll put this here, and then we got him all set up. Okay, so Pandy's gonna go here, and then Kitty. There we go. So now we have all the TSP members. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go over to bot. We're gonna see if the magic bug happens. And oh, I don't see any soldier R6 soldier biggies. Yeah, I don't see them. Which means it is safe to say that none of these guys have become R6 for this round. Okay, let's go ahead and restart. But this is really, really fun. You guys can try this if you want, or you can purposely load in super buggy NPCs. Let me see. Let me go over here. But yeah, the method is you can't use spawn blocks. You have to spawn them in naturally, and it helps to have like a lot of NPCs in the map. From what I've been able to see. Having a lot of soldier piggies helps to trigger this bug. Okay, so we're gonna go over to bot. We're gonna see if we can collect them all here. All right, so R6 soldier piggies. Do we see any of them? No, we see like almost none. I don't think we see any. And as a result, these guys are not gonna be R6 for this round. Let me take a look and see. Let me see. Check the F9 logs again. Wait, why? Oops, I didn't mean to clip. It just says the same thing. Humanoid is not a valid model of whatever workspace. Shoot the cannon for more chance, maybe? I mean, no, it only happens when it first loads in. So you can see these those soldier piggies that just became R6. There aren't gonna be more that automatically change into an R6 character. So we have a few R6 piggies. Don't have any of these guys changed though. None of them have changed. I just realized how it works. Oh, do you know how it works? Tell me how it works. Yeah, if you can tell us how it works, we might be able to replicate this to where people can have R6 variants in their very own piggy map at any time. Okay, all right, so let's take a look and see. No R6 soldier piggies on this side, which means none of these guys are gonna be R6. Okay, let's restart. Mr. P can't be R6. Oh, he can't? I thought Mr. P was R6 though. It's a client loading bug. How do we manipulate manipulate that. Blocky skins for you aren't the same for me. Oh, so it's a visual bug. I see. So it visually happens differently. Okay, so yeah, it's a client bug. This is crazy. This is really crazy. It's the mesh not loading. Yeah, you can see, look, the soldier piggy is blocked out here. All right, let's see. Are there any, do we get any? Do we get any? No, we didn't get any. How about Mr. P? Mr. P didn't change. Grandma didn't change. Okay. All right. Let me see. I got a really funny bug in Piggy where the bot's head was really stretched out. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of funny stuff happening with NPCs. Thank you for the donation. Let me see. They said, if you go in studio and take any Piggy model and remove the character meshes, they will become blocky. Would having a ton of spawn blocks spawning in soldiers to lag things up upon load help? Like having a touch trigger on the... Yeah, only one way to try. All right, let's do this. So in order to be able to do this, we're going to go over to links. We're going to take a touch trigger and we're going to stretch this thing to be super wide all the way across. Just like this. Just like that. And we're going to stretch it to go all the way over here. That way, it will be able to trigger it even before the map itself loads in. And we'll be able to have a spam, an absolute spam fest of these things going off here. Now, we got to find the center. We're going to go over to stay on forever after touching, triggered by players only. That's all set in its proper places. And then before we do that, let's go ahead and move this aside for just a second here. And we're going to take some spawn blocks. Let me go ahead and find them inside right about here. There they are. And we're just going to put a bunch of them in the very center. We're going to put a bunch of them in the very center to start spawning in a gazillion soldier piggies. So I'll put it as 20, just like that. That'll be enough for it to bug things out when it loads in. So we're going to put a bunch of them right here. Yeah, if you want, you can have this off map and then have a bunch of lasers kill off these soldier piggies after they bug out the initial load. That way you won't have to worry about people having to face the rest of the lag. So you can have it where you have a gazillion of these manually placed soldier piggies and then have a laser like right here or so, kill them off. And then that way it'll spawn in these rare variants. Okay, so we're going to go over to Link Hub. We're going to do this one last time here. We're going to spawn this as 0.2 and we're going to set this to infinite times just because it's a lot easier. Link Hub, we're going to put out the lever here. And then finally, we just got to make sure that this link hub is connected to everything here, and that's it. Oh yeah, we don't need the lever, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the lever. We need the touch trigger. So instead, we're going to take this touch trigger right here, this massive one, and we're going to link it directly to this looper. That way, it'll stay permanently on, and that'll do it. That will 100% do it. So in order for this thing to actually get triggered, what we need to do is we just got to stand inside here when the map loads. And without further ado, let's see if this works. All right, but here we go. So that should, oh, we got a rare R6 soldier piggy up there. That was pretty rare. Okay, so you can see there are a pretty good amount of R6 soldier piggies. Oh, it's the ultra rare R6 grandma. She doesn't even have a lower half. What? It worked. This is like a new jump scare too. Oh, the back of her is like pink. Uh-oh, I don't think she has any like clothes on. Oh, there's the R6 Zizzy. Let me see. Oh, we got the R6 Bobby. We got him. It's the one from the thumbnail. Look at that. All right, well, since I got everything anyways, did this actually work? All right, well, now that we know that works, okay, now that we know that works, let's go even further. We're going to put even more spawn blocks to lag things up even more. And that way, we can get maybe an even higher percentage of these guys spawning in. Okay, all right. I'm going to raise this up just like this. I'm going to go take a bunch of spawn blocks right here. Let me see. Spawn blocks. Here we go. It doesn't really matter where I place them. We just got to place way more of them. Way more. And remember, you don't need to spawn in infinite. You don't need to spawn in a gazillion amount or anything like that. All you have to do is spawn in enough to where it loads, it bugs out the initial loading of the map. That's it. So you don't need them continuously spawning or a larger amount. It's all good. All right, so these are already set to soldier, so I won't have to sit there and change the name. All I have to do is just link these guys up, and we're all good to go. We're going to see, because here's the thing. If this is successful, what we're going to see is we're going to see a lot more of the soldier piggies be bugged out. So that's what we're going to see if this ends up becoming successful. But we got the rare, the very rare R6 grandma. I've never even seen it before. She had no lower half at all. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to close this off as well. All right, so now all we got to do is we got to link this up. Link this up over to the link hub. We're going to click on all of these. I got to be careful not to lose track, so I'm going to be very careful as I'm clicking here. That way I don't click on the same one, and then it ends up turning it off. Okay, wait, what? Huh. Weird. It almost looked like it didn't link for a second, but it did. I forgot that the links look like they're in similar positions, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, all right, everybody. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Bug out the client. Bug out the client. All right, let's take a look and see. So, yeah, we're seeing more soldier piggies. Look at the... Oh, my God, there's a lot of them now. Look how many soldier piggies there are. All right, let's take a look and see. Oh, we didn't get any this time. No, we didn't get any this time. Whoa. Oh, I thought your eyes are like pitch black or something. Whoa. Look how many of them there are. They're all piled on top of each other. They're all piled on top of each other. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what you need to do if you guys ever want to make this as a real working system in Piggy build mode. And it's super simple. It is super, super easy. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it real quick. So, first, you take a bunch of lasers. You face them like this. And you basically just do this. And you need to make sure this soldier piggy spawning area is somewhere in the map that isn't visible. So you just put down a bunch of lasers like this. Just like that. Make sure that they're set to NPC. But since no players are going to be coming over here anyways, you can just place them down as is. And then all you have to do is you go over to a timer like this. And you set it for like, let's just say 20 seconds. Let's set it for, or actually 10 seconds should be perfectly fine. So we'll set it for 10 seconds, right? That will be enough time for it to spawn everything in, and we need to link this up to one more link hub, and then we'll be able to test this. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this, link it up to a link hub. That way we can connect it to all of these lasers instead of only like a maximum of 20, because there is a maximum amount for those who don't know. So we're going to link all these up real quick. Already almost done, already all clean. Now you're going to want to make sure you have lasers all around, because these lasers aren't going to be able to go so far as to clear out this entire thing. They're only going to go like up to here. So you guys need to keep that in mind. All right, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and load this in. Oh, wait. No. We need the touch trigger first. We're going to lower that all the way down right there. And now we can get this to work. Okay. Tabby, thank you so much for a donation. Pepper's on the video picture, not Bobby. Oh yeah, it was Pepper. That's right. That's totally right. So you can see all these soldier piggies cause the initial lag already. So now that we don't need them anymore, the timer's gonna go ahead and do. Oh, I see the problem now. The timer is never going to activate because this is flipping on and off. So I had to make. I don't like how weirdly these soldiers. Look at this guy in the mosh pit up here. He's completely stuck. What? Look at this. Okay, all right. So we're going to go over and we're going to connect the link hub, which is right here. We're going to connect it all the way over here to this timer. Right like this. And then we're going to disconnect this. We don't need this connected to here. There we go. All fixed. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to turn on the cannon anyways just to see what happens. Kabam. All right, so as you guys can see, everything is all set up. The touch trigger's been activated. And once it has been, the timer's going to go and get rid of... Whoa. It's going to go and get rid of the lag. Look at all the soldier piggies. Oh my God, look at them all. They've perished. And that gets rid of the lag. So any NPCs that are already R6 will stay R6. So you won't need to worry about them like reverting back to normal or anything like that. So we didn't get any rare variants here, unfortunately. Let me take a look and see. It froze for like 20 seconds for me. It did for me too. Yeah, you weren't lagging or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. Let me take a look and see. Skins that have long dresses don't have legs underneath the dress, or more specifically, their legs are fully invisible. So that would explain that the no legs for grandmother. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That definitely makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and do this. So it doesn't seem like having more of these NPCs spawn in causes any more of the lag. It really just seems like it's luck-based. So I recommend for you guys, do we get any rare variants? No, we didn't get any here. So I recommend for you guys to just have this system where you place the NPCs manually. No spawn blocks or anything like that, but have this automated system that gets rid of the soldier piggies afterwards. Look at them all go. They're all just getting obliterated here. That is so funny. You forgot to put the green block on Grandma. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bobby and Grandma. We got those guys. Yeah, we got them. So let me go ahead and go over to Grandma. We got Grandma, and then we got Bobby as well. Technically, we got Pepper as well in the thumbnail. So we're going to put Pepper right here. Yeah. All right, there we go. So that clears a good amount of them off our list. All right. So let's see. Do we get any this time? We got a few of them over here. So here's the thing, right? The bug affects all of the NPC. Oh, we got one. It's the rare R6. I don't remember their name. Any of the TSP members, I'm gonna butcher because I don't really remember their names. Except for some of the obvious ones like Pandy and Kitty. Let me see. Katie. Oh yeah, Katie. So you can see they're gonna go back to their areas. Now I want to try and take a screenshot of them without these guys interrupting the party here. So in order to be able to do that, if I get caught by a jump scare, what I'll end up doing is I'll do this. That way, this will delay the jump scare. Got it? There we go. So if I bumped into Grandma or Mr. P right now, they wouldn't be able to kill me immediately. But yeah, look at this. We got the rare R6 variant here. Oh no. Well, we might as well just get the jump scare. There it is. Mr. P is R15. Okay, so Mr. P is not going to get affected by this. All right, well, we're going to clear Mr. P off the list. Plus, that'll be one less person chasing us anyways. One less person chasing us. All right, so we got Katie. That's awesome. So, yeah, you are not going to need these links to load in the soldier piggies. It's just dependent on two things. One, you need to have an area outside of your map in order to be able to load these guys in. Just like this. To load these guys in. Manually placed, of course. And then after 10 seconds, have these lasers kill these guys off. And then have the lasers shut off as well. That way it removes the lag from your map while also keeping the R6 variants. So we're going to do this one more time. Just because I know people are getting a little bit bored of this. So let's go ahead and try this. Let's see. Ooh, we got a few R6 variants in here. Ooh, we got quite a decent amount of them. Do we get any R6? No, I don't think we got any. Nope, we didn't get any. Not this time. Let's go watch the pile of soldier piggies die though. Let's see. Look, there they go. Always my favorite part. Okay, all right, let's take a look and see. You should put the aggressive NPCs excluding soldiers in invisible cages. Yeah, that would have been a better idea to do. That definitely would have been a much better idea to do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I really hope you enjoyed. If you guys ever want to be... Now we know the solution. If you guys ever want to spawn these rare variants in the map, or at least have a way higher chance of doing so, now you know the method. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want more quality fun, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody!